Hello there, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I am Mary, and you have reached Divine Spiritual Tea. Today I want to take a look at Capricorn from the middle of the month to the end of the month of September. So glad you guys decided to join me. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss any of my videos. I appreciate it. All right, so let's just get to it and see what the message is for Capricorn. All right, I will pull 10 cards and then clarify where necessary. Today I am using the Good Tarot. Colette Baron Reed. Okay, I'm just going to fan them out here. And I will pull 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hope you guys are having a good evening. Weather's been wonderful here today. I hope it's good where you are all at. Don't forget, guys, to check your moon and your rising also. Okay, so I will lay the cards out and then we'll talk about them. Okay, so the first card we have up here is the hanged man. Then we have the Hierophant. And we have the King of Pentacles, called the King of Earth in this particular deck. It's King of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands, Ace of Fire in this particular deck. We have the 10 of Pentacles, or 10 of Earth. We have the 3 of Wands, or 3 of Fire. The Ace of Cups, water in this deck. Queen of Fire, which is Queen of Wands. 8 of Air, which is the 8 of Swords. And the 6 of Swords, or Air. Okay, let me just take a quick glance here and see what we have. Okay. In the beginning, we have the Hanged Man, which is saying, take things slow, or there may be a pause in something that you are working on, or maybe you may need to even look at it from a different perspective. You can see that he's hanging upside down, so you may need to look at things from a different perspective also. He seems to be just floating there. So this is something you might want to take the time out and just allow yourself to get in a mood of just relaxation and just being within yourself concerning this situation coming up for the rest of the month. Then we have the Hierophant here. Now, this particular Hierophant is a woman, which is different from a normal deck. But it's on a blue background, which is telling me that this Hierophant is a more kind of a loving kind of Hierophant. So this could be someone that, and I'll show you the card again. This could be about something spiritual. It's also a number 5 card, which is telling me that it can be about change also. But I'm looking at, in this particular case, as something spiritual that's going on. Sometimes Hierophants can talk about the law also. But the feeling that I'm getting from this with the angel wings and her holding the star up, that this is about something spiritual here. Now we have the King of Earth here, which is like the King of Pentacles. And I'm just taking a look at him, a good look at him. Now, of course, Earth is about the material things. Earth is about structure. Earth is about security. Earth is about money. Or the Pentacles. It's called Earth in this case, but Pentacles. Pentacles is all about material things. Earth, money, structure, that kind of thing. All the things I just mentioned. And this particular king, he's very focused on those things, the material things. This could be you, or it could be someone in your life, because Capricorn is all about the earth. Then we have the Ace of Fire, which the Ace of Wands. This is about a new beginning coming quickly for you. It's like light is being drawn to you, surrounding something. Even though it's been cloudy in the past, now the light is coming forth for you, as you can see it there. And you will begin to see that there is something new that's trying to be birthed for you. And it's a matter of, again, taking your time to see what's happening with that. Because you can see this nude woman here. She's just sitting here like she's absorbing the light or whatever is coming toward her. So this is kind of what you need to do. I have a feeling, Capricorn. Then we have the 10 of Pentacles, or 10 of Earth. Again, another Earth card here for you. 10 of Pentacles is about the material things, of course, but the 10 is like there's an abundance of it. And if we're talking about money, it's like you have an abundance of money coming forth. And it's like you are guarding it. You have this fox sitting here right with you, guarding it. You have all the jewels that are coming out of your case here. And that fox is not going to let anyone near it. This is something that you are very serious about, your money, okay, or your material things, okay? Next we have up to 3 of Fire, or 3 of Wands. This is someone that wants to move on, in a sense. It's kind of like you're looking off to the side. You're kind of watching what's going on around you, but you're ready to make a move. You're kind of in your little carriage here. So you're ready to make some things happen. Okay, now we have another ace, the Ace of Water, or Ace of Cups. Again, new beginnings, new happenings. It could be a new idea that you're coming up with. You're birthing something new. Now you have 2 aces here. So I'm going to say that you are definitely working on something, Capricorn, that's new, that's exciting, that's going to bring you some money, or more material things. It looks like you are definitely being watched by, source or your angels or whatever as you move on. Okay, now you have the 8 of Air. which is the Eight of Swords. Yeah, and as you move on, it's like you know that you have to leave some other things behind. So you're up on this cloud and you know you've got these things in motion, which is great, Capricorn. You have some things in motion. And you're like, it's like you know that these other things that have in the past maybe have kept you entrapped mentally, you're willing to let it go. You're willing to let it go and take the higher ground here. See there, you're up above all of the things that you're letting go, and you're ready to move on from there. Then we have the Six of Air here. You're definitely moving on. Again, more movement, more movement. So things have been maybe a little rough for you, but now, Capricorn, things are opening up for you. You have the help that you need from Source. The two aces are telling me that, yeah, Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups. It's like, just do it. You know, you have all these openings for you, and the money is here for you. You have the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. You also have this Queen of Fire. I don't know if we talked about that, but she's all about making things happen. This is the action queen. Now, Queen of Wands, she's like, okay, be careful, watch out, you know, I'm here, don't try to pull the wool over my eyes. So this is either you, but I think you would be either that earth, you're that king of earth, and it doesn't have to be, a king doesn't mean it has to be a man. It could be a man or woman. That energy, it could be either man or woman, even though it's called the king of earth. And I think that is you, and you are just making sure that everything, your money is where it should be, or the material things, whatever you're gathering, whatever is important to you, you're making sure that it's where it should be, because you're ready to make a move. And that Queen of Fire is here. This could be someone in your life also. This could be someone that's working with you to make sure that there is fire lit under you to continue what you're doing, to do what you need to do. That kind of thing, that's what she does, and she doesn't take any mess, which is why she's kind of looking out the corner of her eyes here like, I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Okay, so someone is definitely there to help you. Okay, now I just want to clarify some of these cards, but I only see good things here. But let me just clarify, why is the hangman here, Spirit? What is it that Capricorn needs to slow down and wait on? Okay, I got too many cards, so let's try it again. What is it that Capricorn needs to gain a new perspective or wait on? More information on that Hanged Man, Spirit. Hanged Man. Okay, and we get the Ten of Air, which is the Ten of Swords, normally. But I just want you to just take a look at this one, at this particular card. I can get that glare off of there. Okay, there you go. Okay, it looks like an angel, and she is just blowing away all of that worry. She's letting it go. Normally that 10 of air is about, or 10 of swords is about being stabbed in the back, not being betrayed, not knowing what happened. It blindsided you. But in this particular case, she's over it. She's over it, and she's letting it go. So this is clarifying that hanged man that's hanging there. He's been hanging there trying to figure out, seeing things from a new perspective. And I think in this case, with this 10 of air here, is saying, now I can breathe. I've been, you can only go from 1 to 10. And I'm at the end of this situation, whatever it is. And I am seeing things from a different way, from a new perspective. Okay, so there you go. Your first card up here is that hanged man, is saying you're seeing things from a new perspective, and I'm not going to keep repeating myself, but I think that's all great. Okay, and now I want to clarify the Hierophant. The Hierophant. That's also something, a change card for me, because the Hierophant is a number 5 card. And like I said, to me, this particular Hierophant, I think, is more spiritual than anything else. Okay, and clarifying it, yeah, I get the Love card. So this is like the Lovers. Okay, so it's like you have made a choice. You have made a choice. You can see the 2 pillars there. So Capricorn, you've made a choice, or you're going to make a choice, and you're going to move on from whatever that betrayal was. You've done a lot of thinking. You've gained a new perspective. You learned something from whatever that betrayal was. Whoever tried to stab you in the back or whatever, you've learned something. Now you're moving on to make more money. Doors are opening for you with that. Ace of Fire or Ace of Wands, that's about action, move, move, move. And that 10 of Earth, which is about the money, get the money, get the money. Okay, then we have, like I said, the 3 of Fires here. Now I want to clarify that, because that's about like planning to do some things. You're kind of looking out and trying to see what your next move is going to be. So what's that about? Spirit, give me some information on that 3 of Fire, please. 3 of Fire. What is that about? I'll fan them out and pull a card here. 3 of Fire. What are you all about? Oh, okay. I get the 3 of Air. Okay, clarifying that. It's like there's been some heartbreak here, and you have kind of turned your back and you're walking away from there, but you have gained some clarity. It's like these birds are here, and birds are messengers also. And the wands or air is all about the mental. So I feel like you gained some clarity here, which is helping you to move on to your next step here. So things are just, really great for you right now. Let's see. Let's clarify the 8 of Air. Again, the 8 of Swords. More information on that, Spirit. 8 of Swords for Capricorn. And we get the 4 of Cups. A 4 of Water. Now this is all about you accepting things the way they are. You have been disappointed, but I feel like now you're accepting things for the way that they are. You have kind of, it's like you're accepting that last, can you see the ball that she's holding in her hand there, which is the largest one, and you're saying, okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm ready. And this 8 of Wands is where you decide to let things go. And now you have the 4 of Wands clarifying it, which is like, yeah, you were offered something and you're ready to take it and you're ready to go. And like I said, this last card, the 6 of Air, is about moving on to higher water, to new beginnings. I'm going to clarify that, and we'll see what Spirit, Source wants you to know about that. King of Fire. Yeah. This is about action. This is about, all the kings are about leadership. But this particular king, he knows what he wants. Now, if you're going into a business, if this is about business or something of that sort, and looking at these cards, I would say yes. It's probably about something, some kind of material thing that you're putting together, that you've been thinking about, that now you're ready to let go. And this King of Fire here, he's ready. He's here to work with you. Okay? He's the king that's going to, he's all about, what is the word I want to say? Entrepreneurship, that kind of thing. Okay? So if you're working on something in a business, like for a business or something of that nature, you're all set. You're all set. Okay, thank you so much, Capricorn. And don't forget to look at your moon and your rising, as that all connects you and gives you a bigger picture of what's happening for you for this month. And I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Have a good evening. Bye now.